Hi everyone! Oh, hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hey. Do you want a chill model? Why is Minecraft launching? I did not launch Minecraft. Let's stop Minecraft, shall we? Okay. I don't know why Minecraft suddenly started launching. Hi Ian, how's everyone doing today? Do you want a chill bottle? I don't know why it's misbehaving today. Okay, gotta be careful looking right again. How is everyone doing today? Today I believe we're on Persona 5 again, if I'm correct. Why are you doing this, model? It's not like it's not like it's even bare for me to look right. Ah, bugger. I forgot that's something I need to do. One sec. I don't know why looking to my right is making the webcam glitch. It just is. It's really weird. Hopefully just maybe having the camera on a bit of an angle will fix it. How are we doing well? Okay. Now let's just switch over to the game currently. Let's try calibrating that again. Okay. Now, let's actually get back to doing so.
Now listen up.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
I had studio open to fix something. There we go. Are we there now? Okay. How's that?
Make sure you close up.
Okay. Can you guys currently hear me? Okay. Okay, there we go.
Hey, hey!
Why is the audio so loud? Okay, this will probably be no longer as deafening. I just saw it suddenly spike then. Okay.
Well then.
We're currently between targets, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
The entire Golden Week, if I remember correctly, is just a sequence of Morgana and
Sorry, I kinda
Ben
pressured you
wanting
into
to sell
doing
the
this.
medal. Also, Jiro needing help.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist.
Ew, Kamoshida.
Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students.
That's not coming through my headphones, is it? That pop-up immediately disappeared. One sec. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think that's sorted itself out now.
Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir.
Pretty sure at least one of those should be muted. No. Wait.
What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school?
Can you now hear the game?
The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time.
So Jiro is learning of Kamoshida back.
It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
Isn't that Bryce Pappenbrook?
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Correct, it is. Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly,
Got
keep
it,
those
Coffee
hands
Dad.
moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man. Okay.
Okay, we're allowed back down.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey!
I'm trying to get to level 3 at least for all the first exams.
Well then.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Oh. Hello, Sai. You sometimes got visited by a prosecutor. You must have known a prosecutor.
Am I interrupting something?
I will be making these jokes every time she's on
Not at
screen.
all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
But you have the TV on every day, Sojiro. How do you not know about those?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Nope.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
I'm aware. She's got to spend the next 2 palaces stalking us.
I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly.
Yep.
And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
You like to know.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Alright. Today's the day we turn in that
Cat.
metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Cat. Okay. I'm pretty sure it means the airsoft shop. Airsoft shop.
I should write something.
Not the button I meant to press. We have exactly 1 week until midterms. I don't know if we can get up to level 3 yet.
Huh?
I want you to buy this.
Hey.
Works for me. What's time? Got it. Hi. Welcome back in. How about I don't and say we did?
See ya.
See ya, why?
What were those detectives doing there?
Being assholes.
More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
You told us not to have a look, Morgana.
There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's open it
I
up.
mean, it removes our blissful ignorance.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I
I'm
mean,
pretty
it's
sure-
perfect.
I'm pretty sure I need like max guts or something before I can go
Something
into
this
a wise
real looking
social
would
life.
work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
I like how it's the key item is just called the paper bag.
Oh, hello, it's me.
Hi, Anne.
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything
Okay.
wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
Sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration.
We already had that plan, Dan.
Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late.
Got it.
Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it.
I'll
Well,
keep that
see
in
you guys
mind.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Poppin' barbecue.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
I should write something.
Quickly, just don't mind me. I can't wait until I get a sound mixer. I won't have to alt tab every time I want to adjust the sound settings. I don't know, I just noticed that the game sound could do with a bit of adjusting. Okay. Okay, there we go. That should be better for everyone. Go down to study again? Yes.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure your clothes up.
Wow!
We have exactly 1 week before the test. Hopefully we could get high enough intelligence by that point. I don't have many high expectations.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
It does look nice.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
Not really surprising.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think
Thanks.
most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Graphic design is Mishima's passion.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
Planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Only an hour? Presumably we spent a lot in this place. Surely it should be closer to, like, an hour and a half, minimum 2 hours.
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
I mean, that's what I would get as well.
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
It's just cake, guys.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
Ryuji, really?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
What?
Put
Guys,
so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
guys,
This is just plain grotesque.
guys, really?
Let's go. These
Yep.
two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Give it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Indeed, they do not have the brain.
That's cream
They
cheese.
do not have the brain cells.
They're not even listening.
Ryuji is Ren is in possession of the brain cells.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
Isn't that like 80 quid each?
They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Nice. Fish dishes.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, Right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Shameful, really. I don't know what's worse. The fact that I can do that so easy, or the fact that I barely had to change my voice to do it.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
Good.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Yes.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here?
Excuse you, madame.
I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
But you also prefer your face to be kept without a fist in it?
Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Yeah. Rice, meat. Hey, trying to get past.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
There is a lot of variety of rice.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public.
Rude, but probably true.
Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
He's not wrong, and that's the worst bit.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Once again, it makes for good news.
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Best bits of rice.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
That indeed is how it went.
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
Just a little.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Sir, really?
I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
Isn't it better
Gonna
to
be
just
arriving
keep
soon.
taking
We don't wanna
food
keep 'em
as
waiting,
you're
so we
looking,
better get going
so
too.
it's easy, so you're less likely to get noticed?
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
Yeah, but there's a difference between, oh, this will make excellent training, and, oh, I can't be bothered doing it myself, I'll just put it all on the newbies. There's a difference between those two things, Gold, and he was definitely a case of the latter.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Literally only one more table. This is drink. The giant dessert. The word is fondue game.
Hmm?
What's this? I can't go that way.
Oh,
Okay.
up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet. I got distracted.
You get distracted by every table of food, Morgana.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
I don't remember that story. Oh yeah, I can't blame the cat on that for the fondue. However, he's gotten extra distracted by every single table.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they have exaggerated the story a bit.
It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
I do. News should be as verifiable as possible.
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Hmm?
Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
I don't see whipped cream on that buffet table. All I see is a fondue station.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all.
This is why we take the food as we're listening in.
Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
To be fair, Joker is a pretty weird kid.
Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
There's some adults who eat whipped cream straight up as it is. Yin. I'm aware Sky is a pretty weird kid. Well, was a pretty weird kid. I am an adult by this point. So, I'm no longer a pretty weird kid. I'm a pretty weird adult.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Ooh, you brought a ton back.
Okay, guys, look in front of Ryuji for a second. Is he really want to care about us bringing back a load? He brought back literally 2 full joints, an entire link of sausages, and a massive sandwich you'd see out of Scooby-Doo. Is Ryuji really in a position to tell us about how much we brought back when we brought back less than the amount of beans he brought back for us?
What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
You know, it's possible, given he manages to eat all of that, actually. It is possible he's related to Shaggy. I want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Well, yeah.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
We have brought back way less than Ryuji did. We can handle it.
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
I did look to my right and I just saw him petting the
Stop your
dog.
face with kid. Whatever.
Sorry
Let's
about
deal
that.
with this ourselves.
Sorry about that, my brother was offering me some pancakes. I am now headcanoning that Ryuji is related to Shaggy. Does someone want to quickly share that headcanon with Egg, see how they react? My brother has kindly offered me pancakes, so I'm going to leave those for a bit while the conversation continues.
There's still more?
Have we even started eating?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
We didn't even bring that much back compared to Ryuji, though. This is why you always poke new holes in your belt before you go to a buffet. He says, having never actually been to a buffet.
This is a victory for all of us.
Yeah, Ryuji ate all of what he brought back and some of what we brought back. He is related to Shaggy.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
If you consult the Big Bang Burgers, yes.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
That does sound somewhat
Stop.
nice.
I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
Weaklings.
My, look at that table.
Oh my! Look at that obnoxious bigot.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that?
Try not to get us all a felony, Ryuji. I say that, I'm pretty sure what Joker has on his criminal record is probably considered a felony.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Weaklings.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
I was about to say they'd probably get us kicked out, but we've already finished eating.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Are there not any signs you could all look at? Oh, him.
What the? There's still no update on the case.
Him. Fortunately, we don't get to punish him until much later. Hi, Ace. You've returned just in time to see the distinguished gentleman. Good. Out of curiosity, do you recognize this bald guy at all? Because you should.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
Harry Hill. No, he looks more like Jeff Bezos. Harry Hill is not where I was going. No, you've seen this character in the game so far, Gold. This character has been seen in the game previously.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
It's like, Picture that head, that face with a bit of red on it, Gold, and you'll probably quickly realise where you saw the head before. Just, yeah. Chat, should I tell him where we've seen this guy before? Or should I leave him guessing?
Hey, you're cutting in line!
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
I don't care.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Hey Ryuji, I'm about to get a second assault charge on my record.
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Yeah, chat, should I tell Gold where we've seen this guy before? Or should I leave Gold guessing?
Don't bother with him.
The hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Joker also recognizes them by face. I think it's part of the experience to be left guessing. Okay, we'll let Gold try and figure it out along the way. See if he can. Yeah, spoiler alert, Gold, he doesn't care. Like, genuinely. That character is in a position where he doesn't need to care about stuff like that.
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
However, Ace, while I won't outright tell Gold, I will continue to drop hints for him. See if he can figure it out. Oh yeah, justification for punishment. These characters, we don't need to justify punishing them. The game will do that for us.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Understandable. Oh. I forgot we got that flashback.
What's wrong? Oh, I know for a fact you were paying attention when we first met this character because I saw you talking in chat, tearing into him. I saw you in chat insulting him when we first met him. Right. That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
Correct.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food too.
I'm pretty sure that's on us, Morgana. We're currently sitting on 60,000 yen. Do you have the slightest idea how little it narrows it down? Okay, it was one of the first characters you started tearing to shreds in chat. We met that character pretty early on.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Rude.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Only for now. It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That's usually how it goes.
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else.
Okay, see you, Gold. Enjoy Destiny 2.
I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking.
I thought we already agreed on that. I thought that went without saying.
We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves.
We didn't do it to get recognition, Ryuji.
Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are a lot of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Surprised no one's been able to hear the cat we just have in our bag. Gracie down.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
You say that as if that's difficult, Anne.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
We'll be fine.
Right?
Fine by me.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Hey.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Yay!
Are you okay being our leader?
Yep. Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
We're aware, Ryuji.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
You've already been outruled anyway.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
I like the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Ryuji's a lot more self-aware than Junpei. Oh yes, absolutely.
Ooh, I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
No.
I'm getting a real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
You've literally, that's a meal you've just eaten.
What?
I was gonna call it the Underlings.
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
How did I know?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Is that just the journal? How's that? Yeah, how's this, guys? Yes, character limits. My old foe. Yes, indeed. It's not really that much space for characters in this. Ah! Alright, game. Okay, for some reason it just wasn't registering my keyboard. Okay. Yes, let's go with that name.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
Hey. See, chat? Now you two are Phantom Thieves.
A good name. For a rookie.
Oh, shut up, Morgana. Yours was literally named after the food you just eaten.
We going with that?
It's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
Also, I wish to point out, Ren took out the book, but we didn't actually see him write anything in it. That means he literally just had ideas already written down, and he just looked at it and went, let's go with that one.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
I can see you.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
Yep.
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people.
There we go.
I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
That seems a good idea. For now, at least. Could be a bit problematic later down the line when we've got a load of members.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Oh, hello, Sai.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts?
I was more thinking like majority rules would work better when there's a load more members.
And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
I could understand why Sai does not believe us. Think what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on.
She drops topics surprisingly easy.
The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted.
He's an asshole.
Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
didn't spend all of it. We still have some left over. Mishima. Much better than I expected. Yeah. Yeah, but did his confession transcripts mention us at all? Like, did his confession transcripts at all mention how we found out about his crimes? Like, she knows why someone would target him, but she needs to know how we came into the knowledge that led to us targeting him. Yay. I can now play cards with my friends. Oh. Ooh, the photo. That is a pretty nice picture, I do like it. I need to get max.
What do you want to do?
I need to get
Make
max
sure your clothes on.
intelligence. Indeed, he is.
Can I
That
talk?
was a pretty good photo.
Well then.
Oh, hi. Hi, Igor.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
Be quiet, Caroline.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Has it not already started?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Ruin.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
I know how making friends works, game. I say that, but I don't really have that many friends. My friend circles are all rather small. But hey, it is quality over quantity.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition.
Yay!
It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
Hold up.
time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Are you saying our friendship group is not on the smaller end? That friendship circle is considered small, Yin. Yeah. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. Now, all the way back down here. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. Has it already begun, or has it not yet begun, Igor? Make up your mind.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper.
I think chat's froze. Okay, that should probably fix chat now.
I have high hopes for you.
I don't know why it just froze like that.
All right.
Yeah,
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
I'm aware, Caroline. I would not count on this guy's being consistent in any way. Fair.
Have you heard?
Wow!
I think I need to increase kindness.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
They have yet to replace Kamoshida.
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
That's not really much. That's not really much. Kawakami.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
He seemed like a normal person. Have you ever met him, Kawakami?
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on a human image. If you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual.
I'm still not actually sure what she's going on
Did
about.
I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Thank you, game? I wish I had that mod that tells you how many points left to social
It ain't
rank.
much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Okay, see you, Ian.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Both of these students sound like bad Lois Griffin impressions.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
That should not be our
So
aim.
about those big shots. We don't have any leads yet, right?
One sec, just... Just quickly adjusting something. This is not working. There we go. Oh, forgot to put that in as well. Oops. Yeah, I was just trying to adjust my webcam, see if it would help. With the face tracking being a bit weird today. Okay. Okay, see if that'll help.
Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that rumor.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I know, Morgana.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
Give it time! That was literally yesterday, Ryuji.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Look at the...
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you?
Yes.
It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
Rude.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is
There's
what
a
I wish to know,
possibility.
even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself.
Is he not in prison?
Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence.
Yeah, but even if he's still being investigated, if he's confessed, he'll be in a holding cell of some form. It might not be like an actual prison, but it'll be in a holding cell still.
Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Dickhead.
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president.
Piss off.
I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I don't know why I responded
You'll
as if
excuse
I'm
me
Makoto then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
We don't need to worry. Oh, he also can't wait to start screaming about it from the rooftops.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh.
Hey!
But I still... What? My proficiency is 1 though. My proficiency is 1, so I don't know how I dodged that.
Hey,
Hi, Mishima.
have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Yes. I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Neat.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Personal space, buddy.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
Isn't he like the only one who we don't actually technically confirm he were a Phantom Thief to as well? And he's the first one to figure it out.
This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. I can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Hey.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'll give it time.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
There was a website about you guys. Obviously you guys commissioned that and it wasn't just some random stalker who made it.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
What I have to say is we never actually gave him permission. He just did that on his own.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
T is gone, unfortunately. Nice.
Alright.
Fair, Mishima is actually pretty decent.
See you.
Just, in terms of what he gives you.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
I mean, he outright admitted he did, Morgana.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
That's a bit of an exaggeration, but okay.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Yay.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
There.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
She makes a valid point, Ryuji.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Not really.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
I want to see Ryuji and Morgana throw down, honestly. I want to see that. I would pay to see that.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Oh, we found a place for Ryuji. Good. One minute. I'm going to be honest, I'm cheating this time. G Persona 5 Confidant. I think it's on 5 or 6.
This has gotta be it!
think I'd even fit in yours.
Wanna get going?
Sit in. Yay! That's a bit to be expected.
Morning!
That's it. Please don't do that again, Ryuji. Welcome back in. That's one way to put it. Yes, versus attracting plasma, actually not too bad. We just keep hearing more about Kamoshida. That was. We should just continue to punch him in the face repeatedly. Nice.
For real?
Not bad for Ryuji, having to hear it from someone who's no longer a student.
Huh?
You seem conflicted. That has extremely concerning implications. So he's an asshole. Wow. Most likely. Good luck, Ryuji. Got it. Yay.
All right.
See ya!
Sorry, I guess. That's not gonna catch on, Ryuji. Stop saying that. Don't worry, I got you. I got you.
That's the key to this place.
Oh. Wait, we didn't already have the key? How were we previously locking up if we didn't already have the key? How were we?
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home.
We were already locking up, though.
Don't start any fires, okay?
Got it.
Hey!
I'll just add this.
the diners open yet?
I'll just add this.
Know what I meant to do. Okay, let's just study here for tonight.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
No, as in, but he's also like we've been allowed to leave before already, so I know we've been in charge of locking up before. Sec. Okay. Now should be able to have the next 6 ranks on screen. Okay.
Hey, hey!
I hope we can make it to level 3 in time. Pardon me?
Hey!
Hey. Oh. Oh, Kamoshida. Oh, pollen warning. That means we're getting into the point where that can help in fighting, isn't it?
Yep. Open your textbooks.
Oh, present. It's really about Black Lotus, isn't it?
Do you know the answer?
Fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
Why do you have beef with Kaguya from the moon? Morgan the Fae. Arthurian legend is fun.
Nice going!
That's a nice boost of knowledge. Not yet rank 3.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
I mean, that works out for us for the rest of this game.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
Hi, Makoto.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
I mean, the center of gossip literally covers all of us. So does the troublemaker, actually.
Great way to start a conversation.
Most people start with hello.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
Did Mishima snitch to you?
Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
That's a
What's all
leading
this
question.
about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
An upstanding guy with a criminal record. Isn't Kazumi's what Persona Kaguya? Am I remembering that wrong? So Kagami should be for Kaguya is the persona of Yukiko Amagi from Persona 4, I believe.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless.
I know it's from.
We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
I know it's definitely from Persona 4.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Shut up.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
It was already closed off.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
Yes.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Coward.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Mementos?
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Mementos!
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target.
Not good.
Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go.
We need
You
a
got over
name
that
and a
easy.
place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
How did you get this information, Morgana?
Ah, jeez. That... Mementos, was it?
Ah. Yeah, but yeah, either way, I knew it was from Persona. I knew Kaguya was from Persona 4.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong.
Can we skip the riddle talk, Morgana?
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Don't dig straight down. You'll regret that, but now you feel brave.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
How did you not notice the mask?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
Mementos, 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 mementos.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Yay!
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
That's the gist of it.
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
Transformers!
Come now, Panther.
Robots
Ladies
in
first.
disguise.
A car?
Transformers! Change before your eyes.
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
I mean, it is.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing!
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
I mean, it does if you're not a coward.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first! Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle.
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
Does someone want to quickly ask Gold and tell him the cat has turned into a car?
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Okay, but no, seriously, why does Morgana need a driver?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
How?
That tickles. Lower, lower.
How does Morgana know what his insides look like?
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car!
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Yay.
Whoa! And again.
Hey. Now, system config. Okay, key configuration. Yep. Hash. Don't mind me. No, is there not one? Is there not a way? Oh damn! I wanted to see if there's a way. I wanted to see if there's a way to put on Xbox controller, because the only way I know how to use is the PlayStation controller.
Joker, there's a chest!
Nice. Money, 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 must be funny in a rich man's world. Playing Persona 5 is probably the closest I'll ever be to actually being rich. Yay!
Now's our chance to... I don't see a weak spot.
Persona! Ravage them!
Let's try this. Nope.
Persona! Turn forward! My other set!
Oh yay!
Persona!
Nice.
Persona! Zoro, show your might!
Something tells me it's gonna be a little while before I get any more personas via capturing.
We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Leveled up, I think.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Okay, so this was literally pointless. Good to know. Okay.
Whoa!
Let's do this.
Hmm?
Let's talk to him.
Who are you?
Hi, Nako Nohara.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
No, they tend not to.
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Not how that works.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with...
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Going on about our next target.
Get ready. Here he comes.
Sona.
Huh.
Now or never, right? Up to you. Yeah!
Nice. Ryuji's constantly getting crits.
Persona!
Battle music is fun.
Nice going, Skull.
Tear them apart!
Okay, guys, let's do it! Come forward, my other self!
You will see once we get out of this battle. I can't currently show you because, as mentioned, currently in a battle. But where's the higher level? Okay, this one. Yeah, this Morgana can turn into a bus.
Power courses through me.
Fits me like a glove.
Nice. Bunch.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
Our next target.
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too.
Yeah, there's usually chain and stuff like this.
Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
It doesn't excuse what they did, but it does explain how it got led to it. There's usually a chain of some sort.
I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
We'll consider it. Bye-bye.
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Yay.
So, Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
Yep.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
Dude, Mementos is a great place
It's also nice
to grind.
to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
It's also a pretty good place
Sounds
to
like
get
things
money.
are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
Okay.
What? There's more?
Yep.
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Yes. Let's leave the room. Let's quickly show Gold the cat bus. Yeah. Oh, loading screen.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real?
Yeah, this is, Gold. This is Morgana. The cat turns into a car. Well, bus, but... yeah. This is... Basically...
Now's our chance to use wind to hit its weak point.
Okay. It is a reference to Studio Ghibli. Because one of their movies, which was really popular, involved a weird giant cat creature that could turn into a bus. And as a result of that movie, it is apparently a really widely held belief that cats can turn into buses, at least in Japan.
Respect from you, Joker.
And as a result, we have a mechanic made about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a weird choice. However, I wish I could show it to you. However, there's one thing about this which I prefer. There's one reason I prefer playing this game on a PlayStation controller over an Xbox controller, and that is because in the touchpad at the center, you can press on a PlayStation controller. You can press that, and Morgana will purr while in bus form. Also, the engine kinda sounds like a purr as well.
Yo, there's an escalator.
This is the way down.
Oh, hold on a sec.
Train.
The
Yeah.
trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Indeed. Indeed, this does bring the cat car jokes to a whole new level.
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Oh yeah, the first section of Mementos is just one.
This way!
It's just one piece long, ain't it?
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall.
It's just the most likely.
If my hunch is correct.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
They only alerted you because I told them to, Gold. Shouldn't you be thanking me for having them alert you?
See? It's just as I thought.
Okay, enjoy Destiny 2 again.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Rude.
Hey, look!
Jose!
A person? In mementos?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that.
His hair looks like an eggshell.
It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
You are a cat, Morgana.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
He's a Velvet Room attendant on his training gear.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Don't get any ideas for your exams, Ryuji. It does not count as studying for you.
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring.
Yay.
I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
She is really easy to please, apparently.
No! Lady on!
Yeah, it's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
His hair is so shaped so weird as well. Let's help him.
Thanks. Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is!
We don't really have much of an idea who you are, Morgana. However, we still work with you.
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud! Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I'm not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
You very much are.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh,
Will do.
and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you.
Yay.
Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Yay.
How in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Wait, but Velvet Room attendants are technically shadows, though. So
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab him for him.
Like, I'm pretty sure he's confirmed to be the same thing as the Velvet Room attendants are. And Velvet Room attendants are confirmed to be shadows. And also they're all siblings.
Whoa! Hey!
Hey. Something for us? Can we point out how adorable his little stars and moon raincoat is?
Huh?
Yeah, I know there are different sorts to the kind you encounter in Mementos. But they're still shadows, so it's kind of strange to say they don't feel like a shadow when they are one.
Hey!
It is sparkly.
Doing good? Hey, wait!
He just exists to compliment us and tell us we're doing a good job. It's adorable.
I know!
Alright.
Welcome back, Ian. Okay, but Ace, Morgana very much was acting like he was a threat.
Huh?
He's such a he deserves head pats.
Hey! Well then.
Come on, let us explore Mementos. Okay.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces.
You are very persistent, Morgana.
It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
Don't be rude.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos.
Yay, we can grind.
If we come across any eye-catching leads, It may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
Bit time.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Good luck. Hello, Stalker. Are you sure, Ryuji? We solved a stalker case, and Dan immediately got a stalker. I want to help people. Also, I love this music in Persona games. I doubt it. You're going to need more than a miracle, Ryuji. It is possible to tag people in YouTube. It is possible, just sometimes it's a bit finicky.
What's up?
Let me study, let me study, let me study, let me study. Yes!
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey!
I need to get rank 3 by Wednesday. Not yet.
Well then.
What are you talking about?
What is he up to?
At least we unlock the diner.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities.
Your name will be highlighted in chat, because it is your name.
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
I think you need to take a break, Mishima. Fan site.
The Phantom Thieves aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
Don't call it that.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Your name is highlighted in chat. I find it so it's easier to find. Their names aren't highlighted, but yours are. Yours is. Their name will be highlighted for them. You've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it.
Get some rest, Mishima.
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow.
I'm pretty sure if you put an @ before someone's name, it will also tag them.
But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips.
Also, don't bother tagging Gold. He's not currently in chat. He's gone back to playing his game.
It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
You're really hyped for this.
Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work.
Wanna know what is also tiring? Pulling multiple all-nighters. Mishima, go to sleep.
The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home.
Hey, I may get late nights, but I don't pull all-nighters that often.
I'll give it my all.
And I certainly don't pull multiple all-nighters in a row.
All right. I might be overworking myself, though.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Yeah, go get some sleep, Michima.
See you later.
Mishima. I think that gets us the most points, yeah. He really needs mods. Mishima.
Hey! Well then.
Ah!
Hey!
I want to get this for the plant.
Well then.
Okay. Speaking of, let's go check if it...
Hey! Oh!
Oh, we got...
All
got
right.
more kindness.
Yes!
You got time right now?
Nope,
Next time, then.
not yet.
You got that?
I'm going to the diner. We will find out because I get 2 points, I think.
Okay.
However, I think there's the chance of getting extra points at the diner, I think.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Why was I walking all the way? Let's quickly stop to do some shopping. Okay.
Hey! Come on.
I need Dauntless. Okay.
Alright. You should be grateful.
Yeah, I forgot fast travel existed.
Alright, which one?
Okay, no new weapons yet.
Come again.
Equip. Ren. Less rounds and lower accuracy. But considerably more damage. Yep.
Alright. I guess that's fine. You should be great. I guess that's fine.
Yep.
You should be grateful. Okay.
Oh, can you not sell the weapons? Oh, you cannot. You can't
again.
sell the guns. Okay. Yes, I forgot about fast travel. Shush. This is the diner, right?
Oh!
Swimming will cause time to pass, but will improve your knowledge. In addition, if you eat, you will be able to improve your guts as well. Items will be added to the menus depending on the season. During bad weather, you will be able to increase your knowledge more than usual. Let's go in. Yeah, you can increase guts at the same time.
Yep.
Guts.
For real?
Hey. Yeah, if it's busy, you don't get as much knowledge.
Wanna head back? What? Seems
hay
pretty
fever.
rough.
Hay fever to suck.
Morning.
Hi, Anne. Have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird, but, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not.
Unfortunately, you're not.
Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
There, Anne. Why would they? They don't know Ryuji. Hey. Piece of cake.
Oh! Yep.
Not yet.
Let's go!
Let's go.
All right.
Okay, we're not going into Memento today though. We are studying. Yes, let's go in. Yep. Quiet. It doesn't look that crowded.
For real?
Nice. So Dave's at the diner.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Hey.
Hey.
And food.
Oh.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
We don't have a new one of those yet. Okay.
Now
What do you want to do?
make sure you close up.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, I think at nights I'm gonna study at the blank. During the days I'm gonna study at the diner.
Well then.
Hopefully I get it tomorrow.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Yeah.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
Are you spying on us?
I heard
I
she
know
was
the
a victim
answer,
of
but yeah.
Mr. Kamoshida.
I know the answer, but
Was
still.
that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Imagine if we weren't the Phantom Thieves and she was just getting on our case for nothing.
Ahem. Well, shall we begin?
Term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsume. Mike.
Do you know the answer?
Heian period?
This is it.
Correct.
Rude.
Nice going! What are your thoughts?
No, we're not going in mementos. Oh, but... Oh,
I
but
should
I
write
really
something.
need to...
Let's do it. I'll just add this.
No, I don't need to save it. Okay, we'll check if Ryuji can... If Ryuji can rank up, we'll hang out with him. Wait a minute, Kamoshida. Okay, let's hang out with Ryuji. Do we have time? What's the deadline for rank 8? Yin, are you in? If you're still in chat, can you please quickly Google what the first day available is for Ryuji rank 8? I think it's May 21st. I still need to go 2 levels before that deadline, so let's just go with Ryuji. We can train at my place. We don't have a video game station yet, though.
Whoa!
Then you clearly don't know how to Google, because it is pretty easy to find. I've looked up the information before.
What?
No time for arguing.
Whoa!
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, my rude.
Hey.
You're being a dick to someone who helped you.
Hey.
More or less. I don't get it.
understand. Yay.
All right. Let's go!
So we should have punched back. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Probably a bad idea to study with Ryuji. I think I get
Now listen
less knowledge points.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Please rank up because I'm today's little deadline, I'm pretty sure. No!
Well then.
I should have gone to the diner or the library. And today's bad weather.
Seems pretty rough.
Well, shall we begin?
Minamoto no Shizune.
Ooh, we can do this! Hmm.
Minamoto no Yoshi. No Yoritomo. Yoritomo. Weak.
Yep.
Hey.
Ahem.
Let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this!
Tough.
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, class, let's get started.
Devil Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this!
Ben Patel.
Ooh, we can do this!
Now we meet Maruki.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Translation. Please be quiet and don't tell your parents.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
I question these students.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
He's having about as many audio issues as I do.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh, I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Very
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hello, Maruki. Ryuji was just talking shit about you.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
I think I'd end up in a castle.
You idiot!
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
Yeah, they really didn't care in Vanilla, in the original Persona 5.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
That was quick.
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Maruki, are you bribing a student?
All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
It's mandatory anyway.
I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience.
Might as well bribe you.
Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
That exam one is a little too late.
How's that sound? There's also snacks.
He's really pushing those snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Did.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye, Maruki.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
I will be stealing every single snack you own, don't worry.
Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I swear, sigh. Sigh. You were well fed, you must have known a psychiatrist.
to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Given he didn't exist in the original Persona 5, there didn't need to be someone like that. The original Persona 5 proves that we did not need someone like that, we could do it just on our own. Just saying.
Give me a name.
No! Actually, wait, no, semester 3. Maruki.
That it shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Everyone else is the tarot card except Maruki.
Alright.
So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Very low snacks, Maruki.
Okay, quiet down.
Ah. Oh, he's in the nurse's office, yeah. Let's do it. Are we forced to go today, or...?
Yes.
Anne goes first.
Welcome. Well, shall we begin?
Anne has a hot drink and he's just got apple juice. She's just got appy juice.
Yes.
That's a good fanfic idea. Do you mean like like Joker being able to hear a Let's Player's live commentary?
Right.
Right.
That would be interesting. Problem with that is, Yin, our Let's Play specifically, the entirety of the Kamoshida arc is just going to be the voices he hears just going kill, 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 kill.
Let me think.
Yeah. Quite.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that were a thing, our Let's Play in particular would just be the entirety of chat and me just urging him to kill Kamoshida.
Be careful, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
How'd it go? Hi, Kazumi.
How are you?
Student called Yoshizawa. She still hasn't introduced herself. You to her?
Yes.
That red flag is as bright as her hair.
All right then. Welcome.
We made a deal.
I see.
I just talking to any of the students will give you that same amount of brief rundown, I assure you. So much for my privacy.
So... For example...
Yeah? Not everyone can ace their exams. Too soon, Maruki. But it sounds right.
I'm sorry. Say. You know, How about it?
I'll need more details.
Sorry.
Okay, we just gotta listen to this guy ramble. That sounds easy enough. He keeps trying to bribe us with snacks. Better make it worth it.
Well... Thank you.
Nice, detox. Why is it Detox X? Why not just Detox?
All right. I know.
Isn't this kind of inappropriate for a teacher and a student?
Now.
See you.
That's scum.
Man. Good night. Let's go to bed.
Oh come on, let me cram for the last test. You're rude, Morgana. Sleep. Fine. Okay, alas. I wished to study more.
I'm so sleepy.
You were up all night playing video games, weren't you?
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
How did I know? You're failing for sure.
Eh, it'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Aren't we a prep school?
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Unlike you, she was studying.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Fortunately, Morgana didn't give us that choice.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
And yet he's smarter than you.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Hmm?
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
What that car will out. I didn't mean to pause it. Literally wearing his keys on his hip. You are really bad at tailing someone.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
Not that!
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
See you, Ace.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
You're going to do
saw
that
you
for
from the car,
every palace owner
and
except
I couldn't help
Fruitopper, aren't
myself
you?
from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Not the same who was Kamoshida, but a different flavor of who. Yeah, understandable.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Introduce yourself first.
Where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
Don't we all need to go to
Dare
school?
you go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Calm down, Morgana. Oh. Hi, Sai.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Yeah.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
Sometimes coincidences do happen, Sai.
So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
We're going to be ending soon, Yin. We honestly found that we uncovered the truth by accident, I'm pretty sure. In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
Nope. I don't want to say.
I see.
I wasn't even in Tokyo at the time yet, when they started.
Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Yep.
Keep it concise still includes information of exam season.
It's over.
It's over.
You failed, haven't you, Ryuji?
How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
We never agreed to all be bad, Ryuji.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
That's so awfully specific.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Indeed.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Indeed.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, messages again. That sounds about right.
Let's do it.
Okay, that is going to be where we end off of the night tonight, though, guys. Click. Takes a while to get back to the title screen. Yes. Okay. That is going to be where we end it off tonight, though, guys. I hope you enjoyed so far. We have now started the Madarame arc, which should be interesting. I can't remember how quickly you're all gonna want to kill this guy. Okay. But yeah, I'll see you. Wait, what day of the month is it? Today's Wednesday, so I'll see you on Friday for more East Memories of Kolkata.